and welcome to Open Farm Sunday here at Tangmere Airfield Nurseries. So I'm going to use one of these peppers. I love them. Who loves Star Trek? Come on. Yes, yes, absolutely. I think these look a bit like Klingons, you know, with their ridged tops. So this is the sweetest pepper that's grown here on the nursery.
I'm just going to simply take my peppers, yeah, and just cut them into, just shred them through like that, yeah. Don't need a lot, really. Shred them up finely. One thing you will find when you're cutting a pepper, if you cut the outer skin side, it will resist the knife because it won't go through as well. So if you turn it onto the dull side and cut it, it cuts through far more easily, yeah? Not a lot of people know that. Okay. I just thought I'd share that with you. Don't tell anybody.
Behind you!
Oh no, he's not. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Rosemary Moon and I am a cook.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Giles Thompson and I'm a chef.
I would like to take a straw poll now. Which of us do you think you're going to trust the most? Hands up for cooks. Okay.
Ooh.
Hands up for chefs. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
We'll ask again at the end. So today, with this plethora of peppers, I'm wondering which one to use. Now, when you look in the pepper nursery, especially this glass house here, it's the yellow house. So all the peppers on the site start off as green, and then some cultivars ripen to yellow, some ripen to red, and some ripen to orange. This one wasn't sure, though obviously this is a very different one.
And if you vote for me, you vote with tomatoes.
Yes. And I should just take the seeds out of those. So I'll just do one, because you don't need to see me do all four. Just cut round like that, and then take away the membrane as well. And then it's really important to leave the stalk on the pepper, because that will make it a nice, firm container. If you take that out, it can collapse in the oven.
And, you know, it is in West Sussex. I think it was a lady called Rosemary Moon, she's a cook, and she said, Giles, when you're in West Sussex, you don't see the view, you eat the view.
Exactly.
And I think you eat the view. And a little bit of 500-year-old balsamic.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
But this is
Which
one of
is-
Giles' plants, so it's really a great privilege to use it.
I normally only
It's been in the sun, I could almost cook
I normally
it
only
straight away.
administer my balsamic with a syringe, but for you today, I'm going to do it like that, yeah.
How old is that really? Because I think a lot of people are intrigued
It's
about balsamic.
about 20 years old.
Right.
It's really aged like a wine,
Yes.
vinegar and matured,
Or a good man.
like a good man, yeah. Matures with age, Rosemary, yeah.
Really? Some get
Well,
better. Some go
I
on.
was just about to say, our relationship just gets stronger and stronger, doesn't it? Oh, blimey.
I'll be back
Ouch.
to you on that.
And what I'll do now, having had an oven on, yeah, I've roasted these peppers with
They look fantastic.
some
They look so exciting.
oops, a little bit of
Don't
rosewood.
mind me. I'm all right. That's
with a
the
bit
other
of
thing
rosewood.
about chefs.
So I've
They're
got this
dangerous.
smoky stuff going on in here. You can really smell the smoke coming off that. So if you
Put
want
wood
to
chips at the bottom
wood
of
chips
that.
at the bottom, yeah. You can
Can't
light
put
those
my
up
hand on
actually
the
if you're having a barbecue or something like that. So if somebody sort of, you're at a barbecue and somebody says, can I smoke a pepper? I wouldn't worry too much about it. This is all it's about. Nothing else will happen to you, I promise. So I've literally just roasted those and smoked them with my rosewood, and then literally I'm just gonna peel the skin off there, yeah, which is quite nice. Just peel the
And
skin.
always peel from the flower end towards the stalk, whatever it is, peppers, tomatoes, plums, whatever you're trying to skin.
Yeah.
If you start at the top, it simply won't work. But start at the bottom and it's much, much easier.
Start at the bottom and work up.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
So we're just scraping that skin off.
What
And
I
it
do
lifts
with
up.
mine at home as well is I cover them. I mean, Giles is trying to do this now so that he can demonstrate, but
But
I
you
always
can.
cover mine with a wet tea towel. People used to say put them into a plastic bag to let them steam,
Yeah.
but I never liked the idea of putting hot food in a plastic bag. It seems wrong.
I know, but
So just a wet tea
yeah,
towel,
that's good.
leave it until it's cold, and then it just steams and lifts the skin off.
That's right.
Okay.
And then we'll just take some little chives and put some crosses of chive on there. We put it on there, and we put it on there.
Why don't you add a strawberry? Because chefs do that a lot, don't they? When there's no relevance at all.
That'd be really
They'll
good.
come along
That's
and
a
put
nice touch, a
strawberry on.
pinch of mint on there.
Yes.
And then if we just take our balsamic vinegar and we run it all over like that. Yeah, and bit of West Sussex rapeseed oil.
I've got some
And,
tangerine flavoured washing up liquid if you'd like that as well. And the colour looks absolutely gorgeous, Giles. I am lucky to work with you. Now, do you remember at the beginning of the demonstration we asked everybody who they thought they were going to trust the most? And I think it's now a case of going back to find out if they've changed their minds. So I was way ahead at the beginning, Giles.
Yeah.
How many of you now trust Giles more than you trust me, ladies and gentlemen?
Cheers. We kiss a child together. Lovely. Thank you for being with us.
Let's try some of this.